This is the notorious and sometimes infamous Moen 1222B tub and shower cartridge. I'm not going to tell you what that B stands for according to plumbers, but let's just say I'd probably get banned from YouTube if I said it. This cartridge, while it does work well and has a good design, needs to be changed out, I would say, no more than 7 years after it's been in service, because hard water deposits fill in all around both sides of this cartridge and cement this cartridge into the cylinder of the shower body, making it extremely difficult to extract it. Now, while Moen is thoughtful enough to give us this plastic doohickey here, as you can imagine, when you get this on here and you try to twist this valve body to come out of that shower valve, it doesn't want to do it. It simply doesn't work. And the reason for that is you have these two tabs right here sticking out. They're locked in place. They're not going to allow this to turn. And when you go to break these off by actually forcing it to turn using this little plastic adapter, I'm going to tell you what happens, because it's happened to me. This plastic square head, it snaps right off. Then you're left with a cartridge that you can't turn. And if you can't turn it, you can't get it out. The end game is you have to get these tabs broken off so that you can get a hold of this little flat surface here. It has practically no room to work. Okay? Remember, there's a brass cylinder covering right here. You have to get within that brass cylinder to reach this piece. This is not open for, say, a pair of channel locks to grab a hold of. It can be a bear to get one of these things out. I had one, I had to use my torch and melt it out, because once you break it, either you change out the shower valve or you find a way to get it out. For those who are about to undertake changing one of these, it's more than 7 years old, I would recommend a pair of vice grip needle nose pliers. Vice grip type needle nose pliers. You got a little bit bigger jaws on it. You may have to even modify it a little bit like I did, so you can get inside of that cylinder and bite onto these two flat edges and force this to turn and break off these tabs. If you can turn it and break off these tabs, you have a very good chance of getting this out in one piece. Otherwise, good luck, brother. Now, if you get it out and you're going to change it, I'd recommend that you use a shotgun bore brush to clean out the bore of that shower valve, getting rid of any little pieces of debris that have broken off of this as you took it out. Look in there with a flashlight, and when you go to put this valve back in, make absolutely sure that you get that HC on top. That's hot and cold. If you have it turned around the wrong way when you put it in, and it will go in the wrong way if you let it, it isn't going to work correctly. I also recommend that you use the silicone grease that they give you. Apply it liberally all over all rubber components and inside the bore with your finger to try and make it easier to get it out next time. Have a great day.